loro chạy, loro chạy, loro chạy, loro chạy, loro chạy, loro.
My name is Lucia Cuba. I am a Peruvian artist based in New York. My background is both in fashion design and social science. The work that I approach uses mainly fashion design as a medium to address different issues, especially those related to social and health-related issues. We generally think about clothing as mediums that can only be conceived in a commercial space. However, we don't think about clothing in a set of other different formats. So I like to take on the challenge of exploring those different layers that clothing can also allow us to think about and to address in a very symbolic way, but also in a very explicit, literal way. In 2014, I launched a project called Exercises on Health. Each exercise approaches and addresses different health-related issues. What I am working on at BRIC is on these 4 different wearable pieces that are meant to be wearables to protest. And they are carrying different types of messages. So the idea is for me to develop actual pieces that can be completely functional and wearable. I am touching upon issues related to health insurance and pre-existing conditions, sexual and reproductive health rights as well, among other issues. And I hope to make them relevant enough to continue existing, although hopefully at some point we can just put them in the closet. What you have here is the 3rd exercise of Exercises of Health, addressing conversations around cancer. For example, in this case, I'm using weaving, tapestry weaving as a technique, and I'm using embroidery on top of weaving, intentionally putting inside out. However, this is a fragment of a conversation that is literally coming from the inside out. In this case, I'm using a lot of text, both in cutout pieces, but I'm also going to do hand embroidery, kind of like collaging with different materials as well. The size of the letter, let's say the typography of the work, the placement of the piece, everything becomes very intentional. So the idea is that you can literally do this. This is a fragment of a text that talks about you are the only one who can decide what to do with your body. With a different time schedule, I think I will try doing this like in screen print, but I also really appreciate the type of materiality that working in different surface gives you. And it comes out very differently. So some pieces are cutouts and some pieces are almost like collaging on top of fabric as well, with other types of fabric. I'm surprisingly happy. I'm also hoping to develop one workshop where I'm going to invite general public to learn how to alter their clothing, that you can actually wear it functionally to work and then go out and protest as well. At BRIC residency, I have been allowed to have and use a very massive space, so that's going to, for sure, impact positively in the making of the pieces.